Welcome to Healing Inspiration. I am Ramona, and today's reading is What is the Universe Gifting You? And I have 3 piles for you. The links will be in the description box, along with the link to my Etsy shop for a personal private reading. And if you don't find a reading there that you would like, you can send me an email and let me know what reading you would like, and we could figure something out. And then I also will be giving away 2 free 1-question readings once I reach 3,000 subscribers. So if you want to enter that, you can follow the directions, which is also in the description box. I have Cash App and PayPal if you would like to donate to my channel to help me to continue to create more content. It would be really appreciated, and please leave me your email address if you do decide to do that, so I can thank you personally if you feel comfortable with that. And let's see, I think that's about it. So I'm going to introduce the piles and get into your readings. Pile number 1 is this card. It says, sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. Pile number 2 is release your worries and receive universal abundance. And pile number 3 is try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. So go ahead and choose your pile or piles, and we'll get into your reading. If you chose this card, sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. And this reading is, what is the universe gifting you? I have a lot of different cards here, so I'm going to introduce them and get into your reading. From the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle, we have Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. From the Rider-Waite Tarot, we have Temperance. From the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the 6 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Emotions from the Muse Tarot, which is the 7 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Wands from the Lightseers Tarot deck. And we have from the Psychic Tarot deck, card number 0, New Beginnings, which is very much like the Fool. From the Archetype deck, we have Don Juan, spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. From the Goddess Power deck, we have card number 39, Nike, Ambition. From the Self-Care Oracle, we have card number 26, Health Checkup. From the Energy Oracle deck, we have card number 48, Angel of Balance. Seems very similar to Temperance. From the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck, we have I am the loving energy of the universe. Next, from the Keepers of the Light Oracle, we have Krishna, Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. From the Wild Offering Oracle deck, we have Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Then from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have card number 24, Time for a Nap. And from the Magical Spell deck, we have card number 24, another 24. So the 24th may be significant. Also, that would be 666. We have a 6 here, 6 and 6. Abundance, love, balance. I weave and clear, I cast and know, magic's secrets to me now show. And finally, from the Universal Love Oracle deck, we have the Mystic. Let's see if we can get that in here somewhere. All right. So, what gifts does the universe have what is the universe gifting you? What I see, first of all, what the universe is gifting you, I feel you're going to be having the opportunity from the universe to fall in love, to have that whole experience of being seduced, being in your own seductive energy and feeling good about yourself and feeling sexy and feeling beautiful and feeling that on top of the world feeling of falling in love, having affection, having that attraction. And there is just a lot of love here. We have relationship, we have Don Juan, spotlights your positive seductive qualities, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I feel there is going to be a new beginning here, a new beginning in a relationship. You're going to have time to go on dates, to enjoy each other's company, to get to know each other, to seduce one another, to indulge in that level of attraction and balance, because we have 666 and that is about love as well. It's about love and balance. So this is a balanced love offering. And we have the 6 of Pentacles, and that's a balanced give and receive energy. So there's going to be reciprocal energy. So you're not going to be alone in this. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. And when I seen this card, I thought, though the sorrow may last for the night, his joy comes in the morning. I feel like where you sowed in tears, you will reap in joy. And joy is coming for you. In one sense, it's in that blissful feeling of falling in love for the first time, or maybe reigniting love and going back to those beginnings of that excitement and that fun and, wondering what's going to happen next and all of that attraction and getting those butterflies in your stomach. I think that's a big part of what's coming to you. That the gift the universe is giving you. We do have Sagittarius energy here. So Sagittarius is about adventure. It's about adventure and creativity and a spark of passion. More than a spark of passion, it's like a torch of passion. And I feel like emotionally you're leveling up. You're going to be feeling much more free and fiery and really well balanced. Also, temperance to me says that you're understanding your purpose and your mission and your path in life, and you're taking that road. So if you don't know that right now, that is the gift that is coming to you very soon. And with ambition, I'm hearing just do it. We also have new beginnings, which is the Fool. And the Fool would be the card that would say just do it. So I feel like you're going to be inspired to just do it and to take that path, and it's leading you down to your purpose. So I do feel like you are going to be very enriched emotionally with loving energy, definitely with a romantic interest here of some sort. And it's going to feel very fresh and new. You're not going to feel alone or lonely anymore. And you're going to be strongly in your sexual energy and really feeling yourself, like feeling good about yourself. And we have 2 sevens, which is divine timing. This could also mean you could be 44 years old. We have 44, 48, 24, 26. And with the 7 of emotions, that is saying to me that if you are able to envision it, you can have it. It's the card of fantasies, of dreams, of options. And I don't feel like you have to choose between the options. The options are abundant. And the universe is abundant, and there's enough for everybody. There's more than enough for everybody. So whatever you receive, that doesn't make there less for others. That makes there more for others, interestingly enough. It's like if you plant a seed. Once you plant that seed, you get a lot more seeds, and then you get plants and fruits. You get more than that one seed worth of, what put in the ground. So I feel like whatever you can envision, what's really truly in your heart, I feel like you're going to be able to receive that. And also with the 7 of Wands, I'm feeling like if anything or anybody is coming against you, have like this bubble of protection around you, that the universe is not going to allow haters or naysayers or anything like that to pierce the bubble of your zen, of your peace. And they're not going to be able to knock you off the mountain. You're going to stay on top. You are protected. And we have that bubble of peace around you. We also have this 0 card, which I'm feeling signifies that bubble around you of peace and protection. So even if everything outside of you, around you, is chaotic, like things have been in the world, you're in this bubble of peace. And the next thing I'm seeing with this health checkup, if you've had any health concerns, I feel like you are going to get answers. Definitely see a doctor, but I feel like you're going to get answers. You're going to be able to get treatment that's going to make you feel a lot better, make you feel more healthy. I feel your health issues are going to clear up, or just going to be managed better so you feel better and you feel stronger. So I feel that a gift from the universe is good health for you. So obviously you don't have health, you don't have much of anything, right? Also, you're going to get the opportunity to rest. We have time for a nap. So you're going to be able to rest. And the universe is going to give you that time and that space to take that rest. I do feel a lot of nighttime energy here. And then with the mystic and magical powers, your psychic gifts, your spiritual gifts, your third eye is going to be on fire. You're going to be discovering a greater depth of knowledge spiritually. And your intuition is going to strengthen. Any psychic gifts you may have are going to strengthen. Clairvoyance, clairsentience. And if you were interested in starting a career in spirituality, I think that's positively, it's a positive omen. But your psychic gifts are definitely going to strengthen. So that's something you may be more interested in and be developing more and more. But I feel like the universe is gifting this to you. And with Nike as well, I'm feeling maybe you'll be getting some sporting equipment, sporting attire, going to a sporting event, or something around sports that is going to be a gift for you. Maybe you'll get tickets to something, or be able to enter a competition that you wanted to do and be successful and achieve something in a competition. Or if there is like workout clothing or something like that that you really wanted, I think you may be able to get that. Whether you like the brand Nike or not, doesn't matter. But, you know, around sports, that the sports and competition, that you're going to be victorious, you're going to be a good competitor, you're going to be able to, you're going to get a blessing around that. And if it's not sports, if you're in some other kind of competition, I think you're going to do very well, and it's a gift for you in it. Yeah, so with Krishna and devotion, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. And I think that's another message from Spirit. Spirit is devoted to you. You have spiritual and psychic gifts. Trust it. And Spirit wants to know you are loved unconditionally, that you are the loving energy of the universe, that you're unconditionally loved. So that's what you got here. So if that resonated, please like and comment with how about a star, like on her forehead, and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. I upload content several times a week, and if you like a personal private reading, my Etsy shop link and everything is in the description box, and with 20% off till January 1st, 2022. And I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Namaste. Hi Pile 2, this is your reading. If you chose this card, release your worries and receive universal abundance. And this is what is the universe gifting you? I'm going to introduce your cards and get into your reading. From the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle, we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. From the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Swords. From the Tarot of Sexual Magic. From the Muse Tarot, we have the Ten of Inspiration. And then from the Light Seers Tarot deck, we have the Three of Cups. From the Psychic Tarot, we have card number 14, Patience. It's kind of like Temperance. And then we have Dilettante. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. From the Goddess Power deck, we have card number 35, Maya, Illusion. Somebody here may be named Maya, or even Patience. I think Patience is an old time name. And then from the Energy Oracle, the Self-Care Oracle deck, we have card number 30, Look for Fairies. Next, we have card number 31, Door to Value. From the Universe Has Your Back Oracle, we have, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. And then from the Keepers of the Light Oracle, we have Cernunnos, Life Force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. And from the Wild Offering Oracle deck, we have gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. Excuse me. And then we have card number 17, the Fates. And 17 coincides with the star in the tarot. And there's a lot of stars in this card, so there we go. Then we have card number 33 from the Magical Spell deck. We have, which is creativity. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. And finally, from the Universal Love Oracle deck, we have Moon Tree. So, let's see, if we have any signs. We have Sagittarius and Cancer energy, most predominantly. And from this card here, release your worries and receive universal abundance. And with this universal abundance, I do feel like you are actually releasing worries and allowing abundance to flow in. And I do believe financial abundance is one of the things you're being gifted by the universe. So it says release your worries and receive universal abundance. We have door to value and these doors opening with all of this money flowing out. So I feel like there's going to be definitely money flowing into your life where you don't have to worry about it. Also with this talking card and this Page of Pentacles messages, I feel like a message is going to be coming in that you are waiting for. It could be regarding school. It could also be regarding finances, but a lot of times this is education, and I feel like a job or something like that, or some kind of business opportunity or good news about, you know, something financial or career related, something. So if there's something you've been waiting for to come through, or even if maybe there's not something you've been waiting for, there may be some unexpected news in regard to education or money or career that's going to come in. That's going to be really good news, and it's going to be a positive opportunity for you to take, and it's going to be something that can really grow and be lucrative for you. Yeah, so we kind of have the Page of Pentacles holding the seed, and she has the seed in her hand, and it's growing into this lily. And patience just means things take time. You know, we don't have our whole life happen in one moment. But it is really about the journey, not about the end goal, the end game. It's about how we get there and how we enjoy the journey. Then we have the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, I do feel like you're going to get a time of rest, a time to heal, to contemplate, to be in your own energy, to just really heal. If there's anything, any wounds, anything that you've been dealing with at all, which I'm sure you have been, you're going to be healing from the inside out and gain that alignment and that peace and that centeredness. And with the Ten of Wands coming up, I think that's another positive omen for work. One, your work could be very busy, but because, you know, the Ten of Wands is about carrying a burden, it's about hard work. But when, say, you have business and you have a lot of work coming in, that means you have more money coming in. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're going to either get more clients or get something. It's going to be lucrative. I'm hearing the word lucrative over and over for you. So it's a positive type of work, a positive type of busyness. And I'm feeling also that you are going to have other people that you're going to be able to delegate to. Even if, like with this increase in money that's going to come in, you might be able to pay someone to do something for you, or maybe you'll have friends helping you out. If you are moving, I feel like you're going to have people helping you out. And moving could be a blessing because the 10 of Wands can be about moving. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're going to have enough money. You're going to hear a message about the right place for you, the place that you want, the place that's going to be beneficial for you. I feel like it's going to be near a natural setting. So even if it's in the city, it could still be near a park or something like that. But I feel it's going to be near a natural setting for you. So it's going to be something that is going to be beneficial and it's going to help you to flourish. And with the dilettante, I feel like also you may be picking up hobbies. You're going to be like inspired to pick up hobbies, or if you have like laid some old hobbies down, that you're going to get back into that. And that is going to be a gift from the universe. And it doesn't even, like this card says, delights in the arts without having to be a professional. So it doesn't mean you're a professional or that you're great at it. Maybe you are great at it, but it's going to be, stuff that you get into that's going to give you a lot of joy. Just going to make you feel good. You enjoy doing it, And like I said, the joy is in the journey. And then we have card number 35, the Goddess Power deck, Maya Illusion. So I definitely feel that spirit is breaking you free from illusion, because this next card is look for fairies. And fairies are magical and elusive. I think your eyes are going to be open to see the magic. The magic in the mundane. Excuse me. Like the beauty in the little things. Maybe you will be able to see fairies or elementals or something like that. But you're going to have your eyes opened to see the magic. Wherever there is magic. And there's magic everywhere. Like, children see magic in everything, and they're very creative and they're open in their energy. Maybe you're going to create something about fairies, or I'm hearing like a children's books, or maybe doing art for children's books, or doing art with children, or people with disabilities, or something like that. So you have all this creativity. You could be doing some volunteer work, even horticulture work, maybe working with children with horticulture, or people with disabilities, or, people who've been in prison or something, halfway houses. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but that may resonate for some of you. And that is going to be a great gift to you. Because usually it's more blessed to give than to receive. And the reason why that is, I just feel like we feel really good when we give to others. I mean, that's one of the evidence-based things for happiness, is to give to others. And, like teaching others and like really bringing them joy and education and connection is a beautiful thing. And when you're able to do that and reach out, I feel like you feel good about yourself. And I feel that's another gift. Like your time and your energy being gifted to others is going to be very significant to you. And it is going to make you stand out. Another thing I see for you, I do see good friendship, at least one or two good friendships. And those, I'm not talking about acquaintances, I'm talking about deep friends who are going to be there with you till the end. You know what I'm saying? Like good friends. I feel like that is a gift to you from the universe as well. And here, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I feel like you're getting a second chance on something. There was something you wanted a second chance with. I feel like you're getting a second chance. You're getting a chance to choose with love this time rather than choosing fear. So maybe you ran away from something because you were afraid. And I think that's something to look inside yourself to see what that may be. Or maybe, as soon as you see that, oh, I'm going to get a second chance where I chose fear and now I'm going to choose love. Choose love. Because perfect love casts out fear. Always choose love. And I do feel like there is a second chance. And I'm like taking this one by one. I see this more one by one rather than like this one thing that's just, it's just like kind of different than how the other one flowed, interestingly. And with the moon tree, I feel like there are going to be blessings coming along with the moon cycles for you. So manifesting during the moon or doing yoga rituals during the moon or, candlelight rituals, sex magic, incense, manifestation or release work with the moon. I feel like it's going to bring that grounded manifestation and solid outcomes for you. Like, look how solid and old and stable that oak tree is and the stories it has to tell. It's going to be a very solid manifestation for you. Also with the moon, I feel like if you have any hormonal imbalances, those are going to, universe is giving you the opportunity to balance those things out, also to balance your emotions, since the moon has a lot to do with emotions and spirituality and that receptive feminine quality. And also with life force, we have express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So I feel like you're going to be increasingly attractive to others, more magnetic. You are going to be like, when I think of life force energy, we all have it. We all have chi of some sort. Obviously, we're alive. We have life. So we have life force. And I'm feeling an awakening of Kundalini as well, which is a sudden life force energy awakening, a shake-up of your sexual and sensual energy. You're going to be enjoying the physical realm much more, your senses, your 5 senses specifically, what you can taste, touch, see, smell. You know what senses are, I'm sure. I don't need to go through it, but anyhow. And with gratitude, I feel like you are healing, because it says it's a healing balm, like the warmth of the sun. So I get sun energy from this too. And I feel like one of your gifts is you're going to be so much more grateful, enjoying the journey once again, grateful for all the little things and the big things alike, because basically the big things are made up of all the little things. And I feel like you're going to have more gratitude and be giving thanks more, and therefore you're going to be receiving more in return, more to be grateful for. And then you'll also have that positivity bias. We can have a negativity bias, but why have that when we can have a positivity bias, and we can look for the good and see the good and be aware of those things that we may take for granted. But I feel like you're not going to be doing that. You're going to be grateful and you're going to be aware of all the goodness in your life and all your gifts and all of your blessings. And with the fates, and you have the star, you could be getting messages through astrology that are going to be helpful for you. I do see you being in touch with the moon and the ethers, the cosmos, and your life purpose feels very strong to me. You are going to be seen and known on some level. You are going to be recognized. And she looks like a fairy to me. She has like fairy wings as well. And that's right under look for fairies. I don't know if we can be related to fairies, but there's something fairy-like about you and magical. And I feel like you're going to be more seen for who you are. And also you're going to be more attractive to people. All kinds of people are going to be, you're becoming more magnetic with that life force energy increasing within you and your passion increasing and your creativity. It seems like there's definitely a sacral chakra activation with all of this creativity and stuff like that. All right, so that is what the universe is going to be gifting you. And if that resonated, please like and comment with a fairy. And subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. I upload new content several times a week. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening wherever you're in the world. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my Etsy shop. I'm having a 20% off sale between now and January 1st, 2022. And thank you so much for coming to my channel. Namaste. Hi, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. This reading is what is the universe gifting you? And so if you chose this card, try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. This is your reading. I want to check out this card. See, there's a lot of little pictures in here. It looks like more designs than anything. It's kind of like a doorway. Looks like an apple pie. An eyeball, some fire. I think that's my, teeth. If you've been having teeth issues, I think those are going to be cleared up for you. Maybe you'll be getting some dental work done. Which is a gift from the universe. Having some good pie, because I do see apple pie. And then we have the eye, which I'm really feeling the third eye. Or maybe you could be getting your vision fixed too. Your physical vision, like LASIK or something, maybe. All right, so what is the universe gifting you, Pile 3? I'm going to introduce your cards and get into your reading. From the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle, we have, I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. From the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, we have the King of Pentacles. My cat bit off the corner. Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to eat that. And then from the Tarot Sexual Magics, we have the Queen of Chalices, or the Queen of Cups. From the Muse Tarot, we have the Page of Inspiration, or the Page of Wands. From the Light Seers Tarot deck, we have the Three of Wands. From the Psychic Tarot, we have card number 5, Emotional Loss. And from the Archetype deck, we have Mystic, Revels in Intimate Union with the Divine. Then we have card number 25, Isis, Rebirth. And next, from the Self-Care Oracle, we have card number 37, Music. And from the Energy Oracle deck, we have card number 2, Journey. From the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck, we have I Honor How I Want to Feel. Then we have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Next, we have Loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. From the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have card number 23, Peace. From the Magical Spell deck, we have card number 16, Joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. And then finally we have Sacred Union from the Universal Love Oracle deck. All right. So, what is the universe gifting you with? One thing I wanted to say, once I was saying that, my eyes were drawn to a cat, to an animal. The universe could be gifting you with an animal companion. And I do feel like you are going to be teaching people, this is weird, you're going to be teaching people how to heal their hurt. I think that you have learned to deal with emotions and learned how to heal your heart, and you're able to help others heal their heart. You have known loneliness, and so you help others to not feel alone. I feel like there are going to be divine connections for you. I feel there is romantic connections, very sacred connections. We have sacred union. There's several. There's like a connection with your ancestors, with spirit, with some family members. You may reconnect. If someone has passed over, I feel like you may be getting messages from them, and you're going to be able to get a level of healing, or you're going to get some news or have a conversation with a family member or someone who is close to your family that gives you some revelations that's going to be healing for you, going to be healing for your family members, if there was anything amiss there. If there are any father issues, I think there could be something akin to that, or an uncle, or even a brother. I feel like there's going to be making peace where there was disharmony. Oh, and we have the peace card as well. And I do feel like you're making new connections too. We have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And with the King of Pentacles as well, I mean, I'm feeling like father-husbandy vibes from this. But it's also this very financially abundant individual. I feel like you're leveling up in your career, in your financial situation. If you were looking to buy a home, I feel like that's going to be possible. That's going to be gifted to you from the universe. And you're just going to feel a lot more financially stable. And if you're not there yet, you are going to have the gift of financial stability and comfort. And yeah, I'm feeling like mother-father energy here. Then with this I like you, there's like this level of flirtation and newness as well. But there is one very strong connection that's coming through for you. I am feeling more romantic connection, but it could be a very strong friendship or person who's a member of your family who is also your friend. Someone who has your back, who you may have had past lives with, you have a soul contract with, like a very, very deep connection where, you know, the kind of connection, because we have the loneliness card, where you can truly share yourself and the other person shares themselves. Like you can have that real depth of intimacy and be who you really are and the other person can be, and you know each other and you can connect on a deep level to where you don't feel lonely. You actually feel seen and heard and known. I feel that kind of connection for you. And with this, I honor how I want to feel. I feel like, yeah, you're having a heart awakening. Your heart is healing. If you've dealt with depression or grief, I feel there's healing coming through that. I feel your connection with spirit is increasing with this mystic energy. I feel like your connection with the divine, with the mysteries of the universe are increasing. With rebirth, that's feeling Scorpio to me, like the death card, you know, where there was an ending, there's new birth. We have rebirth. It's a new beginning for you and a new journey. There could be travel because we have journey and the Three of Wands and the Page of Inspiration. So there could be news of travel. I'm feeling like near water, possibly someplace warm. That may come through for you, because I also kind of get the gist of a waterfall with this picture, so near a waterfall. And she's holding a surfboard as well. So it does feel like some kind of travel. And I'm feeling like 2 islands or something, where you'd really like get in with the inhabitants of wherever you're going, like a more not exactly resort energy, like to the real place, you know, if you travel someplace, not just the tourist destination, but to the real feel of the culture. Or you could be exploring culture. The spirit or universe is gifting you the ability to really explore other cultures. It could be through their music, their food, their language, different things like that. Even if you don't exactly travel there, maybe you'll be going to different restaurants and hearing music from different cultures and really being exposed to different cultures and learning more about the world and becoming more worldly in that way. Excuse me. And we have like 2 children here, so you could have children, or your family members have children. Children are going to bring you joy, or just for yourself, that you're just going to have a more childlike energy to you, where you're just going to look at the world with fresh eyes, that you're going to take the risk and just be more curious about the world. Like with this mystic energy, I think your curiosity is increasing. And if you do have musical ability, I believe your musical ability is going to be improving. So anything related to music, and I feel math is related to music as well, at least I feel that it's done in the right side of your brain, along with music and creativity, even though the right side of your brain is technically blind, which is interesting. Anyway, I don't know. I'm going on a tangent. And then, yeah, there's something about your creativity that's increasing with this page of inspiration, and we have the Three of Wands and this music card. If any of you play an instrument or an orchestra, you may have the opportunity to go to an orchestra or a symphony or just a concert in general. Maybe you'll be getting tickets to a concert or some kind of blessing in that regard. Get a really good deal on that. I do believe that you're growing and expanding your horizons, that you're meeting new people, you're exploring the world, you're exploring the ethers, you're also exploring within the self. It's like you're getting more out of life, you're experiencing more in life. Like you're really expanding. Whether through physical travel or astral travel or just your curiosity and you get into books and you are, like I said, going to those restaurants and going to cultural events and fairs and listening to other music. I just really feel like this more, a lot of diversity in your life. Like, if you're to tell your story about your life, people would be very interested in hearing it. It would be very exciting because it's like either you travel a lot of places, you just do a lot of things and you do new things and you explore cultures and their music and their food and you just have this joyful energy about you and you can really connect with people, connect with spirit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like just having all these different experiences. That's what I'm feeling here, big time for you. There is that sacred union, that connection, but it's also experience. That's a lot of what life is about, is the experience and feeling it and exploring it and learning about it and just being there and being in the moment and doing new things and learning new things and meeting new people. And I really feel that's a lot of what you're doing, and that's a lot of your gift. Your gifts from the spirit. Some of you might get new luggage or be gifted an instrument or something musical. Like we have try to be the rainbow in someone else's cloud, and then her hair is just completely rainbowish, and there's a nice rainbow over here as well. So I'm feeling with that because the rainbow is about promise, and it's about the promise that, like the whole story of Noah's Ark, that God wouldn't flood the earth anymore. And there may be a promise or a pact you made with someone, maybe even spirit or a person. And there's that promise. And I feel like that promise is coming through for you and coming into you. Whatever promise someone made to you or spirit made to you, and you know what that is. You know what that is in your heart, and that's coming to you very soon here. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile 3. I hope that inspired and encouraged you, gave you some insight. If you'd like a personal private reading, please take a look at the link in my description box. I also have that 20% off coupon code until January 1st, 2022. Please like and comment if this resonated with you with some kind of a musical instrument. And subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day or evening wherever you are in the world. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel. Namaste.